Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to put your doll on the side and take your sleeve material and fold it in half, like that. I'm going to, and then what you want to do is glue again. You want to put a decent amount of glue in the middle of their piece. Take your doll again and place it so you have a little bit of the kimono shoulders. I'm going to move it down a bit. And then just press it down. This you want to make, because next what you're going to do is you're going to fold down the arms pretty much against the body. Just like that. And now you need to make the actual arms. So what I do is I take my scissors, and since they're really long, as you can see, I'm going to cut off like a good chunk. And what you want to do is you want to cut straight. So I'm going to cut that much off, cut straight, and then once you get about halfway, start cutting in a curve motion. Because that's pretty much how their kimonos are. Then you want to do the same thing with the thing. So you want to flip it over. Now you want to glue the arms down. Alright, there you go. Now, as you can see, we got some here. I don't like that, personally, so, and plus it makes it look too long. So I'm just going to cut that off. Because usually what you do is you can see their feet when they walk. A sheet about that big. About 2.5 by 4, 5, 6 inches. Now you want to do is you want to find your pencil. And what you want to do is figure out how long you want it. I'm going to have it, almost about 2 inches long. And what you're going to do is you're going to trace around the head, but leaving a little bit of an allowance around there. And then I'm just going to go straight down. And if you can see that, that's pretty much it basically, but I'm going to cut all the way down to the bottom of the thing. So you just cut that out. Alright. Put that piece aside, and you want to erase any of the pencil marks that you can still see from when you cut it out. Then what you want to do, take your back piece again, and about halfway through, I just trace all the way around the head. Now this is going to be the bangs. This piece is the back of your head. Now we're going to attach the back hair. So I always put my glue on the back of the head. So then I know exactly where the glue is going to hit. And then you just glue it down. And as I forgot, I always put a little bit of glue down the middle of the hair so it sticks to the back of the piece. And it's not going to go anywhere. And it's not going to go anywhere. There you go. Now you take your bangs, and as you can see, head's covered. So I'm going to put it where it's, you're going to want to line them up, and then I'm going to do something a little bit different. So you got, now instead of just straight, which you can do, I did a little bit of a curved. So that's where I'm going to cut. And again, I'm going to have to erase some of it. And then test it out. As you can see, well, you can see a lot of my face, but that's not a bad thing. So you want to glue it. Don't put a lot so it seeps out, just enough. And then you want to glue it on there so it looks like it's set. And there you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my black... Alright, so my camera cut out. So as you can see, my dolls are done. So what I did was after I cut that out and glued it on, I took my micron 01 size pen. And what I did is I made a downward curve for her eyes, which she's got closed, and then just 3 little dashes for eyelashes, because usually on the ends you can see them more. And then since there's more of a face, and she's not bowing her head so far down, I did just a small little lip thing. As you can see, it's just very pointed. It's kind of like what they did in Mulan when she was getting ready for her matchmaking thing. And then I took the color of the obi and the under kimono color and took my Flower Punch by Studio G that I got at Michael's for like $1, and I cut out a purple flower. Then I realized that there was a cream color on the other side, so I cut out another flower